Hey everyone, Nick Palkowski here, and I just wrapped up doing a live stream for the Power of Podcasting where I actually announced the behind the scenes access for Downtown Madison Live. So this is the very first one that has kind of happened since I actually announced that I'm going to do this kind of behind the scenes. So if you are here, if you got to this point, everything is basically going to be produced live or not necessarily live, but it's going to be produced more in the moment. So I'm actually going to start sending out all of the YouTube videos now. Up until this point, none of them have been released. In fact, as soon as I get done recording this video, I'm going to go release all of the previous ones so that content is there. Anyways, lots of it been happening here for the Power of Podcast, or before Downtown Madison Life. Extremely excited about it. So have the first month worth of episodes have sponsors. So that's awesome. Really excited about that. So yeah, I did a special, and then I have a few more conversations with potential sponsors yet. So we might even be a couple months out, fingers crossed, a couple months out in sponsorship before we even actually launch the show, which would be phenomenal. Basically, I'm doing a special discount for anybody who secures their sponsorship spot before before the show is launched. Kind of just rewarding them for taking a chance a little bit because they haven't seen the show, they haven't seen anything around it really, just know the concept of it, know what I want to do with it, and a few of them know my reputation, some of them have no idea who I am even really, but they trust, so that's awesome. Yeah, so that is a huge thing. I am also right now in the process of finding a theme song for the show and recording some of the intro material, because we'll need an intro song and a little video, and possibly might even do a voiceover for the audio piece. I'm not sure yet on that. I think it's just going to end up being a song and a short little video to kind of be a little engaging. But yeah, so things are moving right along. We are about 30 days from actual launch. I think from what the countdown timer says, we are about 30 days exactly. Hopefully we'll be launching at that time. But yeah, that's kind of the update right now. Things are progressing, and I look forward to continue for things. I'm very excited about this show. And I'm very excited about the business possibilities that come from this as well. Because hopefully those of you who are watching here are mostly interested in the tech side and the business side. That's really what I'm going to try and show here through this behind the scenes look. And yeah, I think there's a lot of possibilities. And keep in mind too, Madison is not necessarily a huge town. Issue here. Okay. Positioning. I've been having troubles with this gimbal. It's been kind of annoying. So I got a gimbal so I can actually be able to do pan, tilts, and zoom when I do live streams. And then for walking around, getting great shots, I was able to get the Osmo Mobile. But I have an issues where when I'm live streaming, it is shutting down randomly. That's part of the reason I wanted to record this video right now using it. Is I wanted to see if, the battery was dead, but no, obviously it has nothing to do with the battery because we've been going on almost 4 minutes and there hasn't been an issue here. So it has something to do with the integration with the app, which is good to know. Started problem solving. Now I just got to figure out what the heck it is. Tech can be extremely frustrating, especially when you try to hack things together a little bit. When you're trying to keep the budget low, that can be extremely frustrating. But I'm happy with the quality that I've been getting from Switcher Studio and some of the programs that I've been using for live streaming. Is that where I'm going to ultimately end up? Am I going to stick with it long term? Honestly, probably not. I'm already trying to see if I can get sponsorships for some new cameras, specifically the Mevos. I'm very interested in those by live stream, so getmevo.com. You can find out more about those. But I'm very interested in those. and possibly doing a multiple Mevo stream because they're going to be mobile, which I need when I'm going out and doing interviews in restaurants and other local businesses. We need to be very mobile, but I'd still be able to actually live stream from them very easily, control multiple ones of them with a very easy setup if I would like to do so. So yeah, that's kind of random thoughts that I'm thinking, but thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next update.